The future has arrived, and it's wearing Swedish curves, packing 884 horsepower, and making zero emissions look this good. Meet the 2026 Polestar 6, the all-electric roadster that dares to take on Porsche, Tesla, and the past, all at once. Before we go full throttle, let's rewind. Polestar started as Volvo's high-performance arm, like AMG to Mercedes. But in 2017, they broke off to become something bigger, a dedicated electric performance brand. Polestar 1 showed us style. Polestar 2 brought affordability. And now, Polestar 6 is here to rewrite the sports car rulebook. Sculpted like a concept, built like a fighter jet. The Polestar 6 inherits its DNA from the O2 concept and keeps almost everything: the long hood, sharp LED lines, wide stance, and of course, that jaw-dropping retractable hardtop. It's not just another convertible. It's a minimalist, modern machine designed to slice through air and turn heads while doing it. The metal roof folds neatly, transforming the coupe into a roofless beast in seconds. No compromise, no drama, just innovation. Let's talk numbers. Dual electric motors. All-wheel drive. A combined output of 884 horsepower and 900 Nm of torque. 0 to 60 in just 3.2 seconds. That's not quick, that's rocket fast. And with a top speed of 155 miles per hour, the Polestar 6 isn't just a pretty face. Polestar uses an 800-volt electric architecture, the same tech used in the Porsche Taycan. That means quicker charging, cooler batteries, and faster performance delivery. With a battery pack estimated at 100 kilowatt-hours, the Polestar 6 delivers an impressive range of up to 300 miles, that's around 482 kilometers. Long trips? No sweat. Thanks to ultra-fast DC charging, you can juice up from 10 to 80% in just 20 minutes. Whether you're cruising along the coast or hammering through a mountain pass, the Polestar 6 doesn't make you choose between performance and practicality. Step inside and you're greeted by sustainable luxury. A 2+2 seating layout, smart upholstery made from recycled materials, and a driver-focused dash that's pure Scandinavian simplicity. No clutter, no distractions, just intention. The massive vertical touchscreen runs on Android Automotive, giving you seamless Google Maps, Assistant, and Spotify, all built in. It's smart, sleek, and updates over the air. Built on Polestar's bonded aluminum platform, the chassis is both light and stiff. Combine that with Öhlins adaptive dampers, rear-wheel torque vectoring, and a near-perfect weight distribution, and what you get is handling that rivals Porsche's best. This isn't just a weekend toy. It's a track-capable EV engineered for real drivers. The first 500 units will be a special LA Concept Edition, featuring exclusive sky blue paint, 22-inch wheels, and white leather interior. And yes, they're already sold out. When the standard Polestar 6 arrives in 2026, expect pricing around $200,000, placing it directly against high-performance EVs from Porsche, Tesla, and even Lucid. So here it is, the Polestar 6. Not just a car, but a glimpse into the electric future where speed, sustainability, and style come together in one beautiful Swedish package. Are you ready to drive the future? Like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, would you buy the Polestar 6 over a Porsche 911 EV or Tesla Roadster? See you in the next one.
Meet the Rimac Nevera, the fastest electric car on the planet. Born in Croatia and built with extreme precision, this isn't just a car. It's a bold statement about the future of speed and cutting-edge technology. Underneath its sleek carbon fiber body lies an engineering masterpiece. The Nevera features 4 independent electric motors, one for each wheel, producing a jaw-dropping 1,914 horsepower and an insane 2,360 Nm of torque. That's more than most race cars and enough power to literally pin you to your seat. But the real magic is in the performance. The Rimac Nevera accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 1.85 seconds, officially making it the fastest production electric car in the world. And it doesn't stop there. The top speed? A record-shattering 258 miles per hour, or 412 kilometers per hour. That's faster than most gas-powered hypercars ever built. Inside, the Nevera is just as futuristic as it is powerful. It features an AI-powered torque vectoring system that adjusts power to each wheel in real time, giving you unmatched control and stability. The cabin includes a high-tech digital cockpit, multiple drive modes, luxurious materials, and an immersive driving experience that feels like something out of a sci-fi movie. But don't expect to see one on every street. Only 150 units will ever be made, each with a price tag of around $2.2 million. That makes the Nevera not just a car, but a rare collector's item. It's a symbol of what's possible when engineering brilliance meets electric innovation. The Rimac Nevera isn't just leading the EV revolution, it's redefining what a hypercar can be. Would you take a ride in the fastest electric car on Earth? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible machines that push the limits of what's possible.
It's official. Porsche's mid-engine icon has gone electric. Meet the 2026 Porsche 718 EV Cayman. No exhaust, no compromise, and all adrenaline. If you thought the future of sports cars would be boring, think again. Since its debut, the Cayman has represented the purest form of Porsche performance. Light, balanced, and driver-focused. And now, in 2026, it's back with a new heart, fully electric and more thrilling than ever. The 718 EV Cayman keeps its soul and gains a future-ready edge. This isn't just a gas-powered Cayman with a battery swap. The 718 EV is built on Porsche's new PPE platform, and it shows. Low, wide, and impossibly sleek, every line is there for a reason. Aero-active vents, flush door handles, a redesigned light bar, and in signature Porsche fashion, curves that cut through air like a scalpel. Don't let the silence fool you. Underneath, the 718 EV Cayman packs a rear-mounted motor delivering up to 450 horsepower, good for a 0 to 60 time under 4 seconds. Instant torque, razor-sharp throttle response, and thanks to its near 50/50ths weight distribution and low center of gravity, it dances through corners like a true Porsche. The new 800V architecture means ultra-fast charging and race-grade thermal stability. This isn't just for the road, it's built for the circuit. The Cayman EV's range? Around 300 miles, more than enough for daily drives and weekend thrills. Plug into a high-speed charger and go from 10 to 80% in just 20 minutes. And inside, Porsche's latest infotainment runs across a curved OLED display with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and AI-enhanced drive modes. The cabin is a blend of sport and smarts, from recycled microfibers to track-ready seating and real-time telemetry. You're not just driving, you're connected. Electric power doesn't mean dull handling. The 718 EV features adaptive dampers, rear-axle steering, and Porsche torque vectoring. Translation? It reads the road in milliseconds and responds before you even think to react. Whether you're carving canyons or flying down the Autobahn, it's got the soul of a Cayman, just supercharged for the EV era. At launch, expect multiple trims, including a GTS and future GT4 variant. Pricing is estimated to start around $80,000 and climb into six figures for high-performance models. Premium? Yes. But you're not just buying a car, you're buying a revolution. The 2026 Porsche 718 EV Cayman proves that the electric era doesn't have to mean the end of driver passion. It's fast, clean, sculpted, and soulful. The legend lives on, and now, it's silent and deadly. Hit like, subscribe, and tell me. Would you go electric if it looked and drove like this? Sound off in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.
Meet the Honda Zero Saloon, the electric car from the future, built for the roads of tomorrow. AI-driven, ultra-lightweight, and designed to redefine everything you know about sedans. This isn't just another EV, it's Honda's boldest statement yet, and it's coming for Tesla. Let's start with that design. Sleek, sharp, and aerodynamic like a spaceship on wheels. A wedge-shaped front end, A flowing roofline that cuts through the air, and LED lights that look like something straight out of a sci-fi film. Honda is aiming for a drag coefficient below 0.2, smoother than a Porsche. This isn't just a car, it's a wind-cheating machine. Inside, things get even more futuristic. No buttons, no knobs, just pure minimalism. A yoke-style steering wheel with steer-by-wire precision. A panoramic display stretching across the dashboard. Everything powered by a next-gen, AI-driven operating system. It responds to your voice, learns your habits, and personalizes every drive. This cabin doesn't just assist you, it understands you. Underneath it all is Honda's brand new EV platform. They call it thin, light, and wise. It uses lightweight materials, ultra-compact battery packaging, and intelligent software to deliver up to 300 miles of range. Fast charging? Of course, but the real magic is how it learns your driving patterns and adjusts power usage accordingly. Smart, clean, and efficient, just how the future should feel. And yes, it's packed with autonomous tech too. Level 2 Plus driver assistance for smooth highway cruising. Self-parking. Lane changes. Over-the-air updates. You can even control features like climate and audio before stepping inside, just using your voice or smartphone. It's like your car became your assistant. But here's the thing, this isn't just a fancy concept. Honda says the Zero Saloon is over 90% production ready. It was unveiled at CES 2025, and by 2026, it'll hit North American roads. Global rollout to follow. Oh, and they're not stopping here, a Zero Series SUV is already in development. Now, let's talk competition. Compared to a Tesla Model 3, the Honda Zero Saloon looks more futuristic and feels more intelligent. Against the BMW i3, it's sleeker, longer, and more practical. And if you're eyeing the Lexus LFCC, well, the fight just got real. Honda has been quiet in the EV race. But now it's loud, proud, and ready to lead. The Zero Saloon is not just a vehicle, it's a reset button on how we think about electric cars. So the question is this the EV future you've been waiting for? Would you choose this over a Tesla? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell, because the future of driving is just getting started. Meet the 2026 Subaru Uncharted, the electric SUV that dares to go off the beaten path, both in looks and performance. With futuristic design, powerful specs, and true Subaru DNA, this EV is not just another crossover, it's an electric adventure machine. From the first glance, the Uncharted grabs attention. It's a fastback-style SUV, blending a rugged posture with sleek aerodynamics. The bold grille, signature LED lights, and wide fender flares give it presence, while the sloped rear roofline adds a sporty edge. It's modern, muscular, and unmistakably Subaru, but with a clean, all-electric twist. Under the hood, or rather, under the floor, lies a dual-motor setup delivering up to 338 horsepower. All trims come with Subaru's legendary symmetrical all-wheel drive, giving you confidence on every road, from slippery city streets to unpaved mountain trails. Whether you choose the premium, sport, or GT trim, you're getting instant torque and stable handling, the kind of control Subaru fans expect, now electrified. And yes, it's got range, up to an estimated 330 miles on a full charge. That's more than enough for a weekend road trip or daily commutes for days. Charging is fast too. Thanks to DC fast charging, you can go from 10% to 80% in just about 30 minutes. Subaru is also expected to integrate NACS connectors, meaning access to Tesla's supercharger network could be on the table soon. But the Uncharted isn't just about numbers. Step inside and you'll find a cabin that balances rugged utility with modern tech. A massive 14-inch touchscreen sits front and center, loaded with Subaru's latest infotainment system. Dual wireless chargers keep your devices powered. Upholstery is water-resistant and trail-ready, perfect for muddy boots and real-world adventures. And with seating for 5 and a spacious rear cargo area, practicality is baked in. Safety, of course, is a Subaru strong suit, and the Uncharted delivers. Every trim comes standard with the latest EyeSight driver assist suite, including adaptive cruise control, lane centering, emergency braking, and the all-new traffic jam assist. There's even automated lane changing and blind spot intervention, features you'd normally expect from luxury EVs. And then there's the ride height, a full 8.3 inches of ground clearance. That's more than many gas-powered SUVs. Add in all-terrain tires, body cladding, and drive modes for snow, mud, and gravel, And this EV isn't just built for the suburbs, it's built for the wilderness. The uncharted name itself signals something big. Subaru is stepping into the unknown, redefining what an EV SUV can be, without losing what makes it a Subaru. It's adventurous. It's capable. It's smart. And it's clean. Expected to launch in spring 2026, the Uncharted is Subaru's boldest move yet in the electric era. No, it's not trying to be a Tesla. It's trying to be something better, familiar, reliable, and ready for the real world. So here's the big question: would you take the Subaru Uncharted over a Tesla Model Y or a Hyundai Ioniq 5? Is performance with practicality what really matters in an EV SUV? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're as excited about this electric evolution as we are, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because the future of driving is just getting started, and Subaru's taking the scenic route. Hello and welcome to NeuroDrive, your go-to channel for the most explosive cars of the future. Today, we're talking about a hybrid supercar that completely rewrites the legacy of the Corvette. Introducing the 2026 Chevy Corvette ZR1X. Chevrolet has always positioned the Corvette as a symbol of performance. But in 2026, with the ZR1X, they've officially entered hypercar territory, and this time, it's powered by a hybrid system. Under the hood is a 5.5-liter twin-turbo flat-plane crank V8, paired with front-mounted electric motors. The total output? A jaw-dropping 1,200 to 1,250 horsepower. This isn't just the fastest Corvette ever, it's the most advanced. Thanks to its hybrid AWD system and instant torque delivery, it can launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 1.9 seconds. In terms of design, it's absolutely wild, with a massive rear wing, active aerodynamic elements, a wide carbon fiber body, and aggressive air scoops. This isn't a car for showing off at the mall, it's built for the track. The classic Corvette DNA has evolved into a futuristic monster. Inside, you get a cockpit inspired by fighter jets, deep bucket seats, a performance telemetry display, and a fully digital dash. GM's next-gen infotainment system comes loaded with hybrid system monitoring and Nürburgring lap data. This isn't just another supercar, it's technology on wheels. But the ZR1X isn't only about raw power, it also offers limited EV-only driving mode for urban streets. Flip it into track mode, and the electric motors combine with the twin-turbo V8 to unleash full beast mode. With regenerative braking and torque vectoring, it offers insane control and precision at high speeds. Let's talk rivals: Tesla Roadster, Ferrari SF90, McLaren Artura. The ZR1X is built to compete with all of them, in both performance and innovation. And the price? Expected around $160,000 to $180,000, which massively undercuts its European hypercar rivals. The official debut is expected by late 2025, with production starting in 2026. It's likely to be a limited-run model, and GM is calling it a defining moment for the future of Corvette. This is the start of a new hybrid electric Corvette era. This isn't just a faster Corvette, it's a complete transformation. Old-school American muscle meets cutting-edge hybrid tech, creating a new chapter in performance history. So, is this the Corvette that finally beats Ferrari and Tesla at their own game? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like, and make sure to subscribe, because NeuroDrive brings you the cars of tomorrow, today. The V10 era is over. Say hello to the future of raging bulls, the all-new 2026 Lamborghini Temerario. A hybrid supercar that blends savage performance with cutting-edge tech. This isn't just a Huracan replacement, this is a revolution. For decades, Lamborghini has been about drama, power, and that unmistakable roar. From the Countach to the Huracan, it's been a gasoline symphony. But times are changing. And for the first time ever, a mid-engine Lamborghini goes hybrid, without losing its soul. One look and you know, this is pure Lambo. The Temerario takes inspiration from fighter jets and Lamborghini's spaceship design language. The signature Y-shaped LEDs, active aerodynamics, and that monstrous rear diffuser make it look fast even when standing still. Every angle screams performance. Under the skin? A 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 paired with 3 electric motors. Combined output? Over 900 horsepower. That's more than the Aventador SVJ, with instant torque from the electric motors. 0 to 60? Just 2.5 seconds. Top speed? Over 215 miles per hour. This isn't just fast, it's electrifying. The Temerario uses a lightweight battery pack and an advanced plug-in hybrid system. You can even drive in full EV mode for short city runs. But let's be honest, you'll want all cylinders and motors firing on a racetrack. Step inside and you're in a digital cockpit from the future. Hexagonal design everywhere, premium Alcantara, and a massive configurable digital cluster. Lamborghini's new infotainment system supports AI-assisted drive modes, voice commands, and even augmented reality navigation. The Temerario sits on a carbon fiber monocoque with adaptive suspension, active aero, and torque vectoring. That means grip like a race car and agility that defies physics. Hybrid or not, this is still a true Lamborghini at heart. Starting price? Expect around $350,000, with special editions going even higher. It goes head-to-head with the Ferrari SF90 Stradale and McLaren Artura. But make no mistake, the Temerario is here to dominate. The Lamborghini Temerario isn't just a car. It's a statement that hybrid can still mean insane performance, drama, and pure Italian passion. The raging bull has evolved, and it's hungrier than ever. Smash that like button, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, is this the best hybrid supercar ever made? Or would you still choose a V12 Aventador? Let's hear it. It's time to witness a new era, where the elegance of Aston Martin meets the raw power of electrification. Introducing the 2026 Aston Martin Valhalla EV, a hypercar not just born for the road, but built for the future. No noise, no fuel, no excuses. Only adrenaline. For over a century, Aston Martin has been a symbol of British luxury, performance, and cinematic style. From the DB5 to the Valkyrie, every model has told a story. Now, the Valhalla EV writes a bold new chapter, one powered by electrons and ambition. At first glance, the Valhalla EV looks otherworldly. Its sculpted curves, flowing body lines, and active aerodynamics are designed to cheat the wind. Flush panels. Hidden vents. No exhausts. It's clean, sleek, and undeniably Aston. But beauty isn't the only headline here. Underneath, the Valhalla EV packs 4 electric motors producing over 1,100 horsepower. That's hypercar territory, without a drop of fuel. 0 to 60? Under 2.7 seconds. Top speed? Over 200 miles per hour. Instant torque, insane grip, and perfect silence, until your heartbeat takes over. The battery setup is just as impressive, a 900-volt system that supports ultra-fast charging. Need a quick boost? Go from 10 to 80% in just 18 minutes. Thermal management borrowed from Formula One tech keeps performance consistent, lap after lap. Inside, the cabin is a minimalist dream. Carbon fiber surrounds you. A floating digital cluster puts you in control. Ambient lighting, haptic controls, and AI-assisted drive modes make this feel more spaceship than car. Yet it still has the soul of a driver's machine, focused, precise, addictive. Handling? A carbon fiber chassis keeps it featherlight. Active suspension adapts instantly to every curve. Torque vectoring and rear axle steering ensure the Valhalla feels like an extension of your thoughts. Whether it's mountain roads, urban tunnels, or full-throttle straights, this isn't just fast. It's composed, connected, and crafted to perfection. At launch, pricing starts around $1.5 million. Yes, it's exclusive. Yes, it's expensive. But what you're buying isn't just a hypercar, it's the future of Aston Martin. In a world chasing the electric dream, the 2026 Valhalla EV reminds us that performance doesn't have to sacrifice soul. This is emotion, speed, and sustainability, all wrapped in one breathtaking machine. So, the question is, if this is what the EV future looks like, are you in? Hit like, subscribe to NeuroDrive, and tell us. Would you take the Valhalla EV over a V12 hypercar? Drop your thoughts below, and we'll catch you in the next one. The upcoming 2026 Lexus LFA2 is here to rewrite the rules of what a Japanese supercar can be. Over a decade after the original LFA stunned the world with its screaming V10, Lexus is returning to the Halo car stage, and this time, it's bringing electrification into the mix. This isn't just a sequel. This is a statement. When the first LFA debuted in 2010, it was a technical marvel, hand-built carbon fiber chassis, Formula One-inspired suspension, and one of the most glorious exhaust notes in automotive history. It wasn't just a car, it was a love letter to driving. Fast forward to 2026, and Lexus is ready to make lightning strike twice, literally. The 2026 Lexus LFA2 takes the soul of the original and reimagines it for a new era. Rumor has it, under the sculpted carbon body lies a twin-turbocharged V8 paired with a high-performance hybrid system. Combined output? Over 900 horsepower. That's Bugatti territory, but wrapped in the precision and reliability Lexus is known for. Visually, the LFA2 is low, wide, and impossibly aggressive. The front fascia features a sharper, more aerodynamic spindle grille, active aero elements, and razor-thin LED lighting. From the side, sweeping carbon fiber lines guide the eye to a massive rear wing, adjustable for both track and street use. And at the back? Quad exhausts hint at the V8's fury, while the electric motors promise instant torque. Performance? 0 to 60 in under 2.5 seconds, with a top speed pushing past 220 miles per hour. But the LFA2 isn't about numbers alone, it's about feel. Lexus engineers have reportedly tuned the hybrid system to deliver seamless power delivery, whether you're on a city street or blasting down a racetrack straight. Inside, it's a fusion of luxury and motorsport. Alcantara, forged carbon, and titanium accents surround the driver-focused cockpit. The gauge cluster is fully digital, capable of changing layouts depending on driving mode. A new AI-assisted telemetry system not only tracks lap times but also coaches drivers in real time, teaching you the perfect racing line. Charging? The hybrid battery can be topped up via regenerative braking or a plug-in system, making it as friendly in daily use as it is on the track. And thanks to advanced thermal management, the LFA2 can run hot laps without performance drop-off. The original LFA was limited to just 500 units worldwide, and Lexus is expected to keep the LFA2 just as exclusive, possibly even rarer. Pricing? Well, if you have to ask, this probably isn't your car. But estimates start north of $1 million. The 2026 Lexus LFA2 is proof that supercars don't have to be purely electric to be future-ready. It's a masterpiece of balance, blending combustion drama with electric precision. The legend is back, faster and smarter than ever. So, what do you think? Is this the ultimate modern Japanese supercar? Drop your thoughts below, hit that like button, and subscribe for more deep dives into the hottest cars of the future. Ferrari. The name alone sends shivers down the spine of car enthusiasts around the world. For decades, the Italian marque from Maranello has been synonymous with speed, passion, and pure driving emotion. From the roaring V12s of the past to the technological masterpieces of the present, Ferrari has never failed to deliver something extraordinary. But today, we stand at the dawn of a new era, an era where electricity isn't just for efficiency, but for breathtaking, jaw-dropping performance. And leading that charge into the future is the all-new 2026 Ferrari LaFerrari EV. This isn't just a new Ferrari. This is a redefinition of what an Italian hypercar can be. And for the next half hour, we're going to take you deep into the details, from its radical design to the engineering magic that makes it one of the most anticipated cars of the decade. Section 1, The Legacy. Before we dive into the 2026 model, we need to understand the legacy it's carrying forward. The original LaFerrari, launched in 2013, was a hybrid V12 masterpiece producing nearly 950 horsepower. It was the pinnacle of Ferrari's innovation at the time, combining Formula One-derived hybrid tech with raw mechanical power. It wasn't just a car, it was a rolling piece of art, limited to just 499 units, and it instantly became one of the most sought-after Ferraris in history. So, when Ferrari announced they were working on a fully electric successor, the automotive world held its breath. Could they really capture that same soul without a screaming engine? Section 2, Design Philosophy. From the moment you lay eyes on the 2026 LaFerrari EV, you know it's something special. The car sits impossibly low, with aggressive lines that seem to slice through the air. The design team in Maranello hasn't just copied the original LaFerrari, they've evolved it. Up front, you'll find ultra-thin LED headlights that give the car a menacing stare. The front splitter is an active aerodynamic masterpiece, adjusting its angle in real time to maximize downforce or reduce drag depending on the situation. The entire body has been sculpted in Ferrari's wind tunnel, with every curve, vent, and edge serving a purpose. The side profile is pure speed and motion. Massive carbon fiber air channels feed cooling to the battery pack and electric motors. The roofline flows seamlessly into the rear, where things get even more dramatic. The rear diffuser is gigantic, almost like it was stolen from an F1 car, and above it sits an active rear wing that can deploy in milliseconds. The taillights, though minimalist, pay homage to Ferrari's classic circular design, now reimagined with LED rings. Section 3, The Heart of the Beast. Of course, the big question is, what powers the LaFerrari EV? Well, Ferrari has equipped it with a triple motor setup, one motor driving the front axle and two motors at the rear, giving it true torque vectoring capability. Combined, these motors produce a staggering 1,350 horsepower, yes, you heard that right, making it the most powerful Ferrari ever made. The battery pack, positioned low and central in the chassis for optimal balance, uses cutting-edge solid-state technology, offering faster charging, higher energy density, and less weight than traditional lithium-ion packs. Performance figures? Try 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 1.8 seconds. Quarter-mile times under 9 seconds. And a top speed north of 230 miles per hour. But Ferrari didn't just focus on raw numbers, they've engineered the EV to feel alive. The power delivery is instant yet controllable, the steering razor-sharp, and the chassis responsive to the slightest driver input. Ferrari's engineers have spent countless hours tuning the car's driving dynamics to ensure it still delivers that emotional connection that Ferrari owners expect. Section 4, The Sound of Silence, or Not. One of the biggest challenges for electric hypercars is sound, or rather, the lack of it. The original LaFerrari's V12 had a spine-tingling wail that was half the car's charm. So, how do you replace that? Ferrari's answer is a blend of natural and engineered sound. The LaFerrari EV uses a combination of the natural whine of its electric motors, amplified and tuned, along with a sophisticated sound synthesis system that responds in real time to throttle inputs, gear simulation, and even regenerative braking. This isn't just fake noise piped into the cabin, it's an entirely new type of auditory experience, designed to give drivers the same emotional feedback they would get from a combustion engine, but without the emissions. Section 5, Interior and Technology. Step inside the LaFerrari EV, and you're greeted with a cockpit that feels like it belongs in a spacecraft. The driving position is low and aggressive, with every control angled toward the driver. Materials? Only the finest. Forged carbon fiber panels, Alcantara, and anodized aluminum fill the cabin. The steering wheel features integrated controls for driving modes, energy regeneration settings, and aerodynamic adjustments. The digital instrument cluster is a masterpiece. It can display everything from a classic tachometer simulation to a full telemetry readout with lap times, G-force tracking, and battery health data. A heads-up display projects critical information onto the windshield, so your eyes never have to leave the road. Connectivity has also been taken to a new level. Ferrari's AI co-pilot can coach you through corners, optimize battery usage for track sessions, and even suggest the best routes based on traffic and charging station availability. Section 6. Charging and range. The LaFerrari EV isn't just about going fast, it's about going far, too. The solid-state battery offers a range of around 350 miles under normal driving conditions, and thanks to Ferrari's 900-volt charging architecture, you can add 200 miles of range in just 10 minutes using an ultra-fast charger. For track use, regenerative braking helps extend battery life, while advanced thermal management ensures consistent performance lap after lap. Section 7. Exclusivity and pricing. Like its predecessor, the 2026 LaFerrari EV will be built in extremely limited numbers, just 499 units worldwide. And if you're wondering about the price, well, if you have to ask, you probably can't afford it. Estimates place it around $3 million, with customization options through Ferrari's tailor-made program pushing it even higher. Section 8. Conclusion. The 2026 Ferrari LaFerrari EV isn't just another hypercar. It's a declaration that the future of performance doesn't have to be silent, soulless, or synthetic. It's proof that electric power can deliver the same heart-pounding thrills as the most iconic combustion engines, and maybe even more. Ferrari has taken a huge risk with this car, moving away from the tradition of a screaming V12 to embrace the quiet, instant brutality of electric torque. But if the early reports are anything to go by, they've absolutely nailed it. So, whether you're a die-hard petrol head or an EV enthusiast, one thing is clear: the LaFerrari EV is going to be remembered as a turning point in automotive history. The legend lives on, electrified. NeuroDrive, your ultimate destination for the future of automotive excellence. Today, we dive deep into a car that doesn't just break the rules, it rewrites them. The 2026 Lamborghini Lanzador. Lamborghini's first all-electric supercar SUV coupe, and quite possibly, the boldest statement the brand has ever made. Lamborghini has always been a brand of extremes, outrageous styling, ear-splitting exhausts, and heart-pounding performance. But the world is changing, and even the raging bull must evolve. The Lanzador is Lamborghini's answer to that challenge, a 100% electric, high-riding, four-seater GT that still feels like a Lambo. This isn't a compromise. This is a reinvention. Look at it. The Lanzador is pure visual aggression. Low roofline, muscular wheel arches, razor-sharp lines that seem carved by a jet fighter's wind tunnel. The signature Y-shaped LED lights front and rear, the sculpted hood, and the active aero system all combine to give the Lanzador an unmistakable presence. Lamborghini claims every inch is functional. Those vents? Not just for show, they guide airflow to cool the motors and improve range. And those massive 23-inch wheels? Aerodynamically optimized to slice through the air while still looking like rolling pieces of art. Underneath the dramatic bodywork lies the future of Lamborghini performance. Two electric motors, one on each axle, deliver a staggering 1,300 horsepower combined. Instant torque means this four-seater can rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2.5 seconds. Top speed? North of 190 miles per hour. But it's not just about speed. Lamborghini has tuned the all-wheel drive and torque vectoring systems to give the Lanzador razor-sharp handling. A new adaptive suspension actively adjusts ride height and stiffness in milliseconds, ensuring maximum grip in corners and stability at high speeds. Range anxiety? Not here. Lamborghini says the Lanzador's advanced battery pack can deliver up to 350 miles on a single charge, under realistic driving conditions. DC fast charging tech lets you recharge from 10% to 80% in just 25 minutes. The battery cooling system uses a unique liquid-gas hybrid solution, allowing repeated high-performance runs without overheating or losing power. Inside, the Lanzador feels like stepping into a fighter jet, if that fighter jet had the luxury of Italian craftsmanship. The cockpit wraps around the driver, with a high-mounted digital display, a squared-off steering wheel, and aerospace-style toggle switches. Materials are sustainable yet luxurious, carbon fiber, recycled leather, and Alcantara. The rear seats aren't just an afterthought, they're fully functional for adults, making this one of the most practical Lamborghinis ever built. And the technology? Advanced driver assistance systems blend seamlessly with Lamborghini's driving DNA. There's augmented reality navigation, voice-activated controls, and a fully adaptive sound system that changes its tone depending on speed and driving mode. The Lanzador even lets you select virtual exhaust notes, from the roar of a classic V12 to a futuristic electric hum. But perhaps the most impressive thing is how Lamborghini has preserved its soul in an electric era. The Lanzador doesn't try to be a silent commuter pod. It's unapologetically aggressive, designed to make your pulse race and your heart skip a beat. The future is electric, yes, but with the Lanzador, the future is also thrilling, dramatic, and unmistakably Lamborghini. So, is the 2026 Lamborghini Lanzador just another EV? Not a chance. It's proof that even in a world of batteries and quiet motors, passion, drama, and speed can still reign supreme. The raging bull has gone electric, and it's more ferocious than ever.